Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, welcome back, friends and family.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure what episode this is.
I want
But
to
I'm just
say
happy we're all together.
yes.
It's either 7 or 8. I know.
Around
No,
there.
nine.
Like
Have
that.
we done a podcast since the Vegas trip? Or
No.
No.
So how was Vegas?
It was so amazing.
Yeah.
It was my first time going. Eliza went with me for one day,
Yes.
which is amazing. I didn't get to do a lot of stuff far away from the conference, but I love the fact that I got to learn, meet people, and then have fun. I think that was the perfect trip all rolled together.
Was there was more like time at the conference than you were expecting?
Yeah, which is good. I paid for it and attended it to go to classes and
Right.
everything, so I was happy about that.
So we need to plan a Vegas trip for
Yes.
fun.
I mean, yes.
Yes. Yes.
And you had all you needed with the bodies at your hotel, so that's all you needed.
Okay, so tell them about the dead bodies.
Oh, I went.
They're purposely there.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I forgot it. I was like, what are you talking about? Now I remember. Bodies at their
Well, I
heart.
had a few minutes, and I was like, okay, I need to do something.
Wait, did you actually go?
I went to the museum with the bodies.
You did?
Yes.
So
I
at
was like
her,
Titanic or bodies.
at her hotel, it's Lux, right?
Yeah, like
And they have like a body museum.
Like
Dead bodies.
Dead
yeah,
Cadavers.
not like a strip club. That's like a live body.
That's
museum.
live.
No,
So-
this is like anatomy. There's like lessons, and they talked about I showed a brain with Alzheimer's and a healthy brain, and it is morbid because I did a little research. It's unclear sometimes. They're not forthcoming of how they get the bodies.
Oh, so it's haunted.
Well,
It's haunted.
this particular one's from China, and they say that they're unclaimed bodies, but then people will say China has issues already with
Trafficking.
treating their population well, so they don't know if there's rumors it could be people who died in like prisons or.
Do you think that's rumors to make it more like folklore-y and like?
I just think it's people asking legitimate questions of like where are these people?
Well, because if you have I have friends who have worked out museums, and like the employees will spread
It
rumors
wasn't.
to. It's
No,
not like that.
it was not a vibe like that. There were not employees telling stories. It was all very clinical anatomy. Like it felt like a lesson, like you're in school.
Right.
It was not about that whatsoever.
Mm.
So, and I took a lot of anatomy classes, being like having a biology associate's degree and being a dental hygienist. So it's genuinely interesting to me. It
Yeah.
wasn't about like being.
It wasn't like a horror scene.
No.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool.
That's wild. I remember when I was in anatomy,
Yeah.
biology, one of those classes, and we had a cadaver, and she donated her body to science, and she was probably like 80.
Yeah.
And
In high school, you guys
no,
were
this
doing
was
bodies?
in college.
College.
Yeah.
Yeah, so dental hygiene school, I had to. In dental hygiene school, you're learning to give injections in the mouth. So I had to take a human skull, a real one, home
That's wild
to
to
learn
me.
all the.
Where did you keep it?
You Merced people, I mean, you
We're
guys
used to
Merced
bodies to
have
have bodies.
bodies all over, so you guys just...
Yeah, they're just strewn about
Yeah.
town.
All over the street.
Yeah.
But Vegas is fun.
Yeah.
That's the only small part of my trip.
So our first day, we went on the thing that looks like it's from Star Wars.
The it's like a
The high roller.
High roller.
Oh,
Yeah.
the wheel.
it's like a Ferris wheel, but you're in a ball, right? And
Yeah.
There's a bartender
Yes.
in
Yes.
there.
And unlimited drinks, right?
If you rent out the
Thank
whole.
you.
That's
There was
right.
a-
That's right.
Oh, for the dinner.
Okay, and for the dinner, shout out Abdec Mortgage. They paid for our. Where do we go eat?
I forget what it's called, but it was a Brazilian steakhouse,
Steakhouse,
where
yeah.
they cut off the meat.
They
Oh.
bring you all the meats you want. You know I'm a meat girly. I used to be a vegan girly, but I'm a proud meat girly now. I eat all the meat.
Shout out to Mbeg Mortgage.
Shout out to
for
Mbeg
going the
Mortgage.
whole 9 yards and like
Yeah,
treat
that
me all. That's dope.
That was nice.
What was the guy's name? Is it Kevin?
Haas.
He's
No,
cool.
that was a different.
JK. JK.
No, who's the guy that
I think his name
brought
is-
us food?
I know.
Who's the guy that brought us food to our table?
Oh, okay, that was
You weren't here. It was
Yeah, yeah.
Jillian. Is it Kevin?
Oh
Remember
yeah.
that?
I
He's
think
cool.
that's Kevin. Yeah, they're the ones that did the dinner. Yeah.
Oh,
He
so
was
sing
nice.
that. What's his last name?
I think it's
Haas,
Haas.
right? Haas.
Okay, because then there's another
Ah.
there's another lender at the CVAR meetings who's hospitality.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. I
That's
wonder
right.
if maybe they're related.
I asked, and I
Because it's Haas.
Yeah.
Is it hot? I don't know. I'm bad with lessons.
Because her
We'll figure
branding
that
was
out.
hospitality, and I thought that
Yeah,
was very.
That was clever.
Yeah.
Your lights not. Do we need that light?
Oh, this. They can see us. They can see us. The lighting might be a little shadowed.
Let me get
Let's
it.
see.
Turn it on and see if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can see
yeah.
us. Good eye, kid.
I know.
Well,
Without his
it's usually
glasses.
my face.
Yeah.
And that's without you having your glasses on.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I can see the light.
So did you gamble when you were in Vegas?
Oh, you had your free play.
I had my free play, and I gambled, I think, $160 and I lost it. Then I
Whoa,
used
slow
my
down.
free play, and then I left with $400.
Okay.
See, gambling's awesome. You win every time.
I
think Cameron knows what I'm talking about.
No. I tried. My wife is smarter than that.
So you two came what day?
The day after you left.
Okay,
we got there Tuesday.
So right, I had flown out that
We
morning.
left Thursday, and we met up with Jillian for most of the Tuesday. We went to dinner and we walked around, and then we met up with the Remax people. They're cool.
Nice.
So it was fun.
Aww.
All nice people.
Very
Meaning,
nice.
that was the first time I met a lot of the Remax people outside of what we got going on here, and they're all super cool.
I know. I feel like Johnny and I kind of missed out on that connection with the
Yeah.
Remax people. So yeah,
Well,
next
Well,
year.
Jillian got the full.
Yeah.
She did.
I hung out with them for
She
four
did.
or
Yeah,
5
next year, 100%. We all have to go.
Yeah.
We got to make it a thing. To, like,
Yeah.
We got to make a scene about it too.
Yeah.
Since we-
There are a lot of people who get like crazy signs and hats and
That's
dress
what I'm
up.
talking about.
Oh really?
Yeah, because you're trying to
Aw.
build networking connections too.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have our pathway homes.
And if we don't do the classes, we could do it pretty affordable. The rooms are pretty cheap.
The classes are worth it, I would say.
They are. You would do it again next year?
Yeah.
That was a big turn because the first day you're like, I don't know if I should do it
The
again.
first day of classes I went to, I got turned off because there was one class where I realized it's kind of like a concert. The earlier classes and the smaller venues are people who have a little experience and they're kind of just giving you advice
They're the
maybe
openers.
they shouldn't be giving. And then as the day goes on, we had like Brian Buffini, which is a huge name in
Got
real
it.
estate.
Got it.
Jared James, big speakers that had a lot to say and a lot of value to give versus
Cool.
the guy that was saying
Can't
he
you
doesn't
just
discuss he just sends the forms to his clients and doesn't discuss the commission. That made me so mad.
That's how
I
that
didn't want to
whole
go to
lawsuit
classes
started.
anymore. But that was just one class and one person. Other than
That's
that, after
shady.
that, it got better.
Yeah.
Seriously better.
Yeah.
That's super shady.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
we were all looking at each other like
Well, and you got
don't
to
even
see
tell them how
Ellen.
much they're paying you.
Ellen
no.
was there.
Ellen was there. That was
Not that great.
Ellen?
it just didn't feel like
Ellen
it fit.
DeGeneres?
Degenerate?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
spoke.
Oh.
It just
Not a fan of Ellen.
well, it wasn't a. It just didn't feel like it fit. Like she didn't. It was interesting to hear her talk, but it wasn't like she was adding value in terms of inspiration or she knew anything about real estate. So it was just kind of like random.
It was just a
Yeah,
celebrity
it's a
name.
random-
They just
yeah.
want to. They like to put.
I
names
was
on it.
expecting maybe she's a really cool inspirational speaker, but
Or she's bought properties or something.
yeah,
and
no,
kinda-
she buys a lot of properties. But
Did she talk about that?
yeah, but it was just like I'm rich, I buy properties, it's fun, and then I move in 2 years.
That's why I don't like her either. Because
Oh,
a lot of her
wasn't-
stand
it
up has
wasn't
been
like-
about how fun it is being rich. I'm like, that's not even funny. I'm poor and I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
So what else we got going on? We got some open houses. We got some good
Yes.
things rolling.
Yeah, we
What's new with the team? We're starting a bowling team thanks to Steph.
Yes. Catch us out there knocking down some
We will
grins, eating
destroy
some
these
nachos.
people. No, we will destroy these people.
Yeah.
What's your average?
My average right now is 206.
206.
Hey.
Well, where the
There
big
you go.
points is going to come is from you guys. 'Cause
Yes.
You guys are going to be building your average, and it'll be
Yes.
like 130. So when you bowl at
Her average
200,
is my handicap. My
Yeah.
handicap is 206.
so when you guys have a big game,
Yes.
it's big pins.
It's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
Big
I think I bet you.
Big pivot. pin.
Big Pin Pin. That's
Oh,
what
what?
Big Pin Pin.
Bro, you're the
It's
song Big
Big Pin
Pin
Pin.
Spin the cheese.
Oh.
Big Pin.
We should have a
Jay-Z,
walkout
was it
song.
Jay-Z? Big Pin Pin?
Yeah, we
Big Pin Pin.
really a walkout song, and we intimidate.
But
Them. We come
Pin
and
Pin.
we don't even talk to them. We just so serious.
No, we gotta come out like Globo Gym. Like,
That'd be
Or
cool.
like head sweat dance.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, the 10 a.m. league, that's got to be a lot of older people, right?
It is.
Oh, we're gonna roll
Most
over.
people are working at that time. They're either going to destroy us or we're going to really work them
Oh
over.
my god.
No, good networking though. I mean, it was just
Fun.
meeting people and yeah.
Speaking about networking, the beer fest is coming up.
That's right.
Yes.
Where's that at, Modesto?
No, it's here in
Turlock.
Turlock.
Well, we
Right
can
here,
walk to the fairground.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
I might just sleep at the office.
We're gonna take it here and then I'm just kidding.
It's literally right there.
That's not a
Kind
bad
of what
idea.
I was thinking because there's gonna be cops around and stuff.
Yeah, we should. This will be our home base.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I love a good beer that tastes like fruity.
Oh, really?
Me too.
Like
Yeah.
like the citrus fruity or
Yes, like an Angry Bird, Angry Orchard.
like Angry Orchard?
So you like
Angry
the
Birds.
ciders.
Apple
Yes.
The
Or like
ciders.
there's like a blackberry cider up in Sonora. They have a really good cider house.
Yeah.
Has
I-
anyone been to a beer fest before?
No.
No, I've
Hopefully
seen
it's
the
not
movie
like
Beer
the
Fest.
Oakdale Chocolate Festival. I was so excited. I thought there would be chocolate everywhere. It's very limited chocolate.
I expected this to be like
Willy
freaking Willy
Wonka.
Wonka.
Yeah, that's what I
So
expected.
this one here is unlimited sampling, I believe.
Hopefully it's not just like one beer
Sampling.
cart and then it's all.
Sampling.
I also like
I'm
me
sure
a
you guys
good.
will wait in line.
Is
We'll
it called
sample it
pale
for the
ale?
18th time.
Ales?
Ales, like
Pale ale?
IPAs.
IPA. Ooh, I like me some IPAs.
Yeah. Yes.
You like IPAs?
Pale ale.
No, they give me a headache.
Got it.
Do you know
I
how
like Weffenstein,
What does that taste like?
Eisen,
you like Hefeweizen?
Heffenweizen.
Hefeweizen. So you like wheat beers? Like,
Yeah, but there's these ones. It's called like Weffensteifen type, like the that word.
Yeah.
But it's like it's got like a banana
Oh.
after. No, it like it's cool. My wife
I know.
has it at her work, and
Yeah.
it's good. Good.
Those beers
Oh,
are good.
banana beer?
Hefeweizens.
It's for real men. It's
Yeah. That's what they say about IPAs,
for
man.
real men.
That's Coors Lights for real, man. Right?
So what?
I usually always talk
Coors
about how
Light.
much I'm gonna drink. I drink half a beer and then I'm done. I look for the food.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Okay.
My go-to
Right,
beer,
Oreos.
even if there's nice beers around, I just want a Modelo, dude. To be honest with you,
I'll go with a Corona.
a
Corona
Corona.
Lime. Yeah.
Lime.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I just
Really?
Modelo, no lime. To me, it's like one of the best just household beers, that has flavor.
Speaking about, this has nothing to do with Beer Fest. Al Pastor Poppy.
What is that my nickname in high school?
He
Al Pastor.
has a
That's actually
a
someone's
food
name?
truck. Yeah. His name is he goes by Mr. E.
Alpha Poppy. I like it.
Miguel.
He's got
So
swagger,
he
dude.
has a food truck in San Francisco, and he goes to all these different places. And he just did Ube Festival as well.
Is that Filipino?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, yes.
Ube.
So I have to send you his videos, but his food is fire.
Dude, that sounds
So if there's ever an event where we're all free, I'm gonna tell you guys because I mean seriously, his food is like so delicious, it's ridiculous.
good.
But I just want to mention that,
Yes.
shouting you out.
Yes, we got to take a trip to the Bay.
Yeah, just
the
to
Bay
see
Area,
him.
Yes.
Al Pastor Poppy,
Alpha Store.
San Francisco.
What are you calculating over there?
Oh, I was saying because you said all the people are going to Santa Cruz. Is
Oh,
that
yeah,
this
yeah.
month?
Yes.
In 10 days.
So May 30, January, February, March, April. This is April.
Yeah.
Next month is May.
May, yes.
May 31st to June 7th, our family rents a house in Santa Cruz and stays there all week.
Wow.
So I won't be
Fun.
there for that week.
Got it.
That
We
would be
should
Fun.
move Lawrence to be there at the same time.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's
Where do you
so
reckon?
fun,
We're
yeah.
going to rent the house next door to you guys.
I don't know where it's at, but all the nieces, nephews, everyone,
Aw.
instead of doing like.
Oh, that's a family reunion.
Yeah.
That's the family reunion.
Oh.
Stephanie Pacheco's
No,
always
no, that's this
different.
weekend.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah.
what we should do that week is I'll take a trip there on Monday or Tuesday, do our podcast there.
In Santa
in the
Cruz?
In Santa
boardwalk.
Cruz.
Nice.
Yeah.
We should do a boardwalk.
Yes.
That would be
Yes.
so
Do a little
fun.
field trip podcast.
Oh.
We should, and we could film, like, have other
Yes.
people from the old team be on, and we'll talk to them
Yeah.
folks.
I'll record that. I'll record. Yeah, especially
I
that
hope
day.
I
Are you
hope
talking
everybody
about for
comes.
on the in 10
27th?
days?
Yeah.
27.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Or whenever Cam's there, we can
Oh,
do
yeah.
that, meet him there.
That would
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they rent the house and then you just come in and as you please go to do what you want for the night and come back and then
That
there's
sounds like a lot of fun.
all of us. So it's
Santa Cruz is a good time.
It's
a good time.
It is.
We used to go camp there.
Really?
Yeah.
Where? Like at the where?
There's like really good campsites, like a mile or so away from the beach.
Really?
Yeah, it's far enough to where you have to drive from your campsite to the beach and then drive back. But it's a very, very short drive.
Ooh.
But no, it's a good time.
Did you guys go to the mystery house?
Yes.
Did you like it?
is it worth it?
Are you talking about the Winchester Mystery House or the
No.
Mystery
No,
Spot?
it's
what's
in
the
Santa
mystery
Cruz.
spot? Sorry.
Mystery Spot, yes. It's
Wait,
weird.
where's the mystery spot? It's Santa Cruz, right?
Mystery spots. in
Mystery Spot Santa Cruz?
Okay,
Mystery
okay,
House
Mystery
is San Jose.
Yeah. Have you gone to both?
Yes.
I've
Yes.
gone to the Winchester Mystery House.
What did
but
you
not the
think
mystery
about it?
spot. I'm a logical person. I'm not like into ghosts, but it's very interesting. Either way that you're looking at it.
So you think she was just some crazy lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think back then they didn't understand mental health crises.
Okay.
Right?
Right, you're right, you're
So
right.
Facts.
she was carrying the weight of all the people that were killed by a Winchester rifle on their
Yeah,
back.
Facts.
she had like probably some
Oh,
some kind of
facts.
survivor's guilt.
What is the
PTSD.
house?
Yeah.
Is she the
You never been
wife
there?
of the
Yes.
Yeah.
Winchester
The Winchester.
creator?
So the story was that she was tormented and followed by all the victims of the rifle,
And she had a lot of personal loss.
and to
Yeah.
And it just got to her.
so the story is she built that house to trap the spirits that in her mind,
Trick them.
as long if I keep building, they're stuck in this house and they can't get. If I stop building, they'll get out and they'll
Is that how
seek
to have
vengeance
trap
on my family.
like secret tunnels? And
Secret tunnels, secret doors. She
I
was
wanna
like,
read into that.
she's like trying to trap
She
and like trick the
She
ghosts.
would have like seances
Yeah.
and like certain number of steps and
Yeah.
Steps that lead to a door to nowhere.
That falls
Is
out.
that worth
Yeah.
going to, Julian?
I would say if you happen to be in the area and maybe if you have like
Do a night tour.
older
Scary.
kids that are kind
Yeah.
of into
People
that.
like she's a
and have
skeptic.
fun.
Someone like you, it'd be worth
I
it.
think
Like
yeah,
you would have.
it. Yeah.
It's so
It's
interesting,
really cool.
I had a
history,
blast.
just history,
Yeah.
yeah.
and it's a big old mansion that you get
And
to walk around.
it's
in.
really
there's
cool.
flowers. It's really pretty outside.
Yeah, there is like
Yeah.
there's
I
like
think Ruby would
there's
like
like grounds to
Really
walk
cute.
around.
Me and
It's
Ruby
cool.
went to this big mansion in somewhere.
Was it that one?
No, but it wasn't like a haunted one. It's
Oh.
where they had like a bunch of celebrities and I don't know. I'll think about it as we go on.
Have you ever been to Alcatraz?
Yes.
I haven't never
That's
been
creepy.
there. I've never been.
Oh, that's creepy, especially because they'll take you into the cafeteria, right? And they have it staged with and then you have these headphones as you're walking through, to where it feels like you're in a cafeteria full of clatter and like fights going off, like prisoners yelling and stuff, but it's like empty.
Yeah.
It's so haunting, man.
Did you get locked into the cage?
Yeah, they put you in a solitary confinement and lock you in there again with it,
Yeah.
so you can hear like other prisoners screaming, and you're just stuck in a room that's
Yeah.
Dark.
barely bigger than you are. Pitch
That
dark.
is wild. I
And you're like,
might
I spent
wanna do
23
that.
hours a day.
Yeah.
That's the one he
That
wants to
was
do.
Yeah.
That would be weird. I
Yeah,
didn't even think
Do a
about
night
that.
one. It's scarier.
This is
Yeah.
pretty morbid. Alcatraz at the time was the only prison in the entire country that would not only let their prisoners use warm water, they had to use warm water. Every other prison was like, oh, cold water, right? There, they wanted them used to warm water so that they wouldn't try to escape. If they got
That's
used to
so
cold
cool.
water, then the ocean wouldn't be so bad.
Mm-hmm.
So they got them comfortable with the warm water the whole time they were there. That's pretty crazy.
And that's crazy.
Wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. Ugh.
Wow, man.
Gosh.
Don't commit any crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I'm not made for that. I'm not made for that life.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
do
Al
a
Capone.
we'll do a cold plunge every once in a while. I'm like, no, I'm good.
That's enough of that.
Yeah, it's good. We're good.
Imagine those guys who allegedly broke out with a spoon and like inflated a bunch of jackets into a raft.
Those would be the
Sound out.
entrepreneurs of this day.
Absolutely.
Because
Exactly.
you have a goal and you figure that out.
Yeah.
That's all you
Figure it
have
out.
to do.
Gosh.
Apparently he sent a letter like 50 years
Yeah.
later
Saying I'm still alive.
like, hey,
Didn't
just so you
get
guys
me.
know.
Dang. you imagine?
I'm gonna read that too.
Yeah.
I'm
You
do
should.
a lot of reading,
You're gonna do a lot of
Yes.
research, my friend.
especially at this open house coming up.
Oh,
About 4
yeah.
hours, so.
Yeah. Come on by and see us. Augusta
An
Lane and
hour.
Well,
Outlaw.
this
Two
will be.
houses.
This will probably be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll be done by then.
Yeah.
We'll
Well,
be doing double open houses all week.
one of
Supporting each
the
other.
houses might still be for sale, so you.
Yeah.
I think there's one that clearly will be. So,
Yeah.
well, I think we're gonna get headed. Who's going at 12?
Me.
All right. Well, I'll see you there. And
All right.
Open house
another.
shine upon you.
Yeah.
We're back in the game of our podcast.
Woo,
We're
woo.
doing it every week. We
We'll see
we
you next
got
week.
away for a few weeks. We just
Yep.
had a lot going on,
Yeah.
and now
So
we have a team all back together.
I think we have an appraiser that wants to come on our podcast.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
that would be
So a
fun.
little sneak peek of what's to come. We're gonna be talking to an appraiser. We have some local business owners that we have
Yes.
that we're gonna go interview. So you're gonna catch us out and about in the short coming days.
And we're gonna be in Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz.
Santa
Yeah.
Cruz too.
Oh, that was
Santa Cruz, what?
like
And
cool.
what kind of
But it's
bird
still
is
gonna be
so-
so cold to
You
get
remember
in
that?
the water.
Yes. That reminds me of collecting Pepsi cans.
I want to go.
when
Yeah, I
we
was
were
gonna say I
kids.
want to go get my can to get half off the
Yes.
ticket.
Do you guys ride all the
Oh
rides?
my God! Yes.
Yes.
Do you guys ride all the roller coasters?
I never.
No.
You ride the roller
I like
I'm
coaster.
gonna
on
do
that
it this
thing.
time, Cameron. I'm gonna do
But
it
you
this time.
typically don't like rides?
I used
I
to love them.
don't like.
She's
I
like
like.
fun.
I'm fun.
I'm joking.
I like roller coaster rides,
She's-
but the fair rides freak me out because they take them down and build them back up all the time. But Santa Cruz
It
is
stays
there.
there.
Yeah.
Stationary,
So,
yeah.
but I
And
don't like
Johnny
the
would
really
be
spinny
set.
rides.
You need to take one for the team. If anything happens, Johnny's set for life.
What do you mean? Oh,
If something happens on the ride,
oh yeah.
yeah. So even
You're
if
good.
something did happen.
Oh, you can take a life insurance policy on it?
No, just if you died on a Santa Cruz ride, your whole family will be.
Oh, they're paying fat.
Oh yeah, I got it. Okay.
So the first time that my husband and I went to Santa Cruz, I got him on the big movers.
The
that
wooden
go,
ones?
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's movers. It's the in the cage and you go
Oh, you go
across.
across.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there and we're talking and everything, and he's like, "Did I tell you that I'm afraid of heights?"
No, is that
No, but now that I know this, let's rock it.
Oh,
Those are more freaky than like regular rides because you just sit there and just.
Oh
Yeah.
my
All right.
God.
I'll
Yeah.
find everything.
There we go. Even a shark?
Jesus.
You won't ride a shark? You don't know what a shark is?
I
I
went
thought
in,
that was a ride name.
No, I'm talking about a shark out there. You said you'll ride everything.
in Mexico, I went down, so they had a cage, but the shark was in the cage, and I went down in the water.
The
But
shit
shark
you do in
was
Mexico,
the cage.
man.
Yeah, man, I was just like right next to the shark. And I was like,
So the shark was in the cage,
yeah,
and you were out.
I was out.
That's
That's
backwards.
weird.
No, it was cool. But I mean, hey, that's how they do things.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I was safe.
You
that's
gotta
all
know
I
what
did.
a shark is, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
imagine. And it was one of those that was like weak enough that I couldn't get out. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was safe. All right, guys.
All right.
Tune in next